Yes, yes. So what's good with it, family? We're back once again with another DOA TBM. So much craziness and so much controversy going on right now. Ultimately, this isn't something we particularly wish to report on, because we ain't trying to be mixing the pot and stirring things up. But especially in these times, you put something out, the other bloggers and stuff, they're gonna run with it. The other side's gonna run with it. They're gonna twist things up. So we still duty bound at the same time and have an obligation to let y'all know what's going down. So with that being said, we're about to get into this right now, which is a video of Soulja Slim's sister.
Give me the shit about Master P. Give me the shit about Master P and what he said about Monica. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm rolling with Mo. I'm rolling with motherfucking Mo. I don't give a fuck who the fuck don't like it. I don't give a fuck who the fuck got something to say about it. We rolling with Mo, and that's still in the time. Master P is a motherfucking liar. Everything on that motherfucking documentary outside his motherfucking story about his motherfucking life is a motherfucking lie. I don't know why the fuck my brother was even featured in the motherfucking thing at all, because we don't fuck with Master P at motherfucking all. Not in one form, no fashion, none of that. And he has never done anything for his motherfucking brother. So for him to get on a motherfucking line and try to bash Monica, try to bash Kim Kardashian, try to bash C-Murder, the motherfucking problem is motherfucking Master P with his lying ass. And he's always been a motherfucking problem. He's always had a problem with C-Murder because people in the streets always respected C-Murder and never respected him. So that's the motherfucking problem off the motherfucking bat for all you motherfucking people that watch that stupid ass documentary and think you know who the fuck Master P is. Saint Master P. Master P's not a motherfucking saint. Master P ain't, all that shit on that documentary is a lie. All that shit, he take credit for other people. All the motherfucking artists that was bought to him by motherfucking KLC. None of them people came on their own. They was bought to him by motherfucking KLC, and KLC ain't get the credit he was supposed to get in a motherfucking documentary. Let's start there. Second of
yeah, let me pause that for a second right there. So yeah, she sounds very mad. She wasn't particularly around at the time with No Limit, signed as an artist or anything, but this is, we believe, Soulja Slim's sister, New Orleans native. You can see she's very passionate and feel some type of way about the situation. What she's saying, the No Limit artist was bought through KLC. Some of that was touched on in the documentary, and that's well been documented that a few artists have been brought in through KL. I thought that was highlighted. But if we're talking Master P's journey, it's a wide journey, and it involves the Bay, it involves different people, different artists, and I think sometimes a lot of people get caught up in wanting to be the center of attention around it, and saying, oh, I did this, I didn't get enough credit for that. But a story so huge, and especially when God bless you on this planet, people gonna be mad one way or another, because I guess people may say some people didn't deserve it or they didn't get it this way, but one way or another, when you blessed to a point where you on this planet and you exalted to a point of a star or to a certain level where people all over around the world know you, love you, appreciate you, and respect you, people gonna have a problem with it because not everybody can ascend to that level. But let's get back to this.
Oh, that man is a motherfucking shyster. How many motherfucking people houses have he burned down? How many motherfucking people have he motherfucking got murdered? And y'all around here talking about some motherfucking Master P. Master P cannot be trusted. That's why Master P's not motherfucking respected in his own neighborhood. That's why the fuck he can't walk in the motherfucking Calio projects.
Okay, she's saying P can't walk into Calio projects, but I believe P rehoused or rebuilt back up some of that projects and then shot some stuff there recently. Myself, I done been to New Orleans, and I know P still got kin out there. He still got soldiers. He still got family and stuff. Sure, he don't live in the projects anymore as a millionaire. But let's get back to this, because one of the things she just alluded to was that P had put hits on somebody, and this is where it gets more interesting, because as this progresses, G.I. Peachez will go on to say that she believes P had something to do with the death of her brother Slim, which to me is crazy, because I remember seeing a picture with P and Miss Linda a few years back, which is the marvelous Soulja Slim. Peace to Miss Linda. And so yeah, let's get back to this.
Around here talking about what he did. What the fuck has he ever done for New Orleans? What the fuck has he ever done for New Orleans? He act like he was bringing people to money so he could do what? Do them just like the Jewish motherfuckers did motherfuckers for years in the music industry. All he did was did it in y'all neighborhoods. So don't get around here bringing my brother name up with no motherfucking Master P, because Master P ain't shit. And I said it. And I stand on it. If that girl went out and got some help for fucking C Murder, it's more than he ever did for C Murder. And that's why he over there mad talking about coming. Because I feel like if you go down to the jail, you gonna lie up in jail. Sir, get the fuck with that shit. If anybody in my motherfucking family went to jail, I don't give a fuck. I'm going down there and see them. That's my motherfucking family. Whatever choices the fuck they made, that's the choices that they made. And if you know C Murder like everybody else in the world knows C Murder, then you know that's a motherfucking lie. And he didn't even kill them motherfucking people. And for you to sit on the internet talking about he need to go and rat, bitch, rat on your motherfucking self. Rat on yourself and tell how many people you got killed. How many motherfucking people houses you burned down. Rat on your motherfucking self. How about that? How you sent hitman and had people to pay people to get people killed. Talk about that shit. So don't come on my page telling me about no motherfucking Master P. Fuck Master P. Straight up. If anything, that's the help that C Murder should have been motherfucking got. And they shouldn't have had to wait on Monica to go out and get it from some motherfucking Kim Kardashian, because his bitch ass should have been doing it. His problem always been because C Murder had more respect in the streets than he ever had. And he never had no motherfucking respect in the streets because he never been a real motherfucker. So for you to bash my...
Yeah, I'm going to just pause it right there quick. We're going to get back to it. I think sometimes with a lot of our people, there's a huge emphasis on this being real in the streets thing. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, you know, no man's perfect. And I ain't here just putting over P because he's the colonel. But at the same time, when are we going to keep, you know, we can't keep respecting people that are either dead or in jail, even for our community to move forward and for our people to move forward. If everything's about who's being the realist, and I get it, there's that sense of, you know, sometimes you make it out the environment, and you make it out the hood, and you go to a different neighborhood or a different place, and it's not the same. The people there, they ostracize it. I mean, myself, I done had it where I done had, you know, lived in different places and felt alienated just because you're surrounded by so many different people of a different culture or nationality, and they don't necessarily make you feel included. So it can be that catch-22, which is what I feel sometimes people don't understand. We see where they say, how come he has so much money but still kicked it in the hood and stuff like that. But P has been trying to build this whole generational wealth thing. Some feel as though they have been played in the situation, especially a lot of the artists, how it seems. So let's get back into this.
Monica talking about something that ain't on her divorce papers, ain't even mother. Bitch, when you was fucking bitches and having motherfucking kids on your wife, you ain't even had a motherfucking ink on paper. You was around here fucking bitches on your wife, making babies on your wife. How dare you sit up there and talk about somebody else's nuptials, bitch? Look in the mirror, sir. You the motherfucking problem. You the motherfucking problem. You the reason you not respected. Can't nobody take shit from you for what you did in the community. Can't nobody take from your entrepreneurship. But look at you now. You at rock bottom. You went bankrupt. Universal motherfucking took every motherfucking song that you ever had. Every motherfucking song you ever owned, Universal motherfucking owned it. They took it from you. Talk about that shit. You're around here lying on documentaries about motherfuckers in New Orleans, but the motherfucking problem is motherfucking you, Master P. It ain't no motherfucking C Murder. It ain't no motherfucking body. Tell them people how you was going around putting Silk the Shocker name on motherfucking songs that he ain't never even motherfucking wrote. Talk about that. Y'all think Master P is such a good saint. How many black people he motherfucking did dirty? Ain't gonna get on the nerve, got the nerve to get online and bash somebody else? Bitch, go sell them fucking noodles that nobody don't motherfucking won't buy. But he an entrepreneur spirit. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Y'all believe anything they motherfucking say on the internet and anything they motherfucking say on TV. Use your motherfucking brain. It's a motherfucking reason why he not respected where he live at. It's a motherfucking reason why he can't walk down the streets and people respect him. If you such a good person, and then y'all want to know why Soulja Slim was in the documentary. Why the fuck would he put Soulja Slim in the documentary? Because Soulja Slim is bigger than he is. Nobody respect him in New Orleans.
Yeah, she say Soulja Slim bigger than Master P. Peachez Slim. Soulja Slim was huge, and he, you know, I think his untimely death definitely catapulted him, and Soulja Slim was a huge talent. Would have been bigger, especially going forward with the stuff he was doing with Cutthroat. But in terms of him being bigger than Master P, just in terms of accomplishments and stuff, definitely not. I mean, in terms of his rep in New Orleans, I definitely wasn't out there, but from what it seemed like, and especially understanding the streets and how things move and shake, especially in 2000s, at a certain period of time, Slim was definitely tipped to be the man of the city.
Orleans. So he not gonna put Soulja Slim in a documentary because that's somebody that came under him and do it better than him. If it wasn't about him or motherfucking Silk the Shocker, then he and Lil Romeo, he ain't give a fuck. And that wasn't C Murder nature. So that's why C Murder was the nigga that everybody respected in the street, because he was a real ass nigga. Them two niggas was never no real ass niggas. They was always fake.
Yeah, I just want to touch on this quickly because it's quite a long clip. But the concept is saying P and Silk ain't real, or not respected in the streets. Once again, you know, we've really got to redefine a lot of these things as a people, because, you know, what are we giving people credit for being real and fake? You know, is that for how many people they done killed, how many drugs they done sold? You know, it got to be clear demarcation on what we're glorifying, because you know, people a lot this real life, man, and at the end of the day, nobody perfect, but we all want to move forward and progress and do better. But you don't want to do it under wicked terms, under, you know, devilish terms, because as she alluded to earlier, that's what many others have done in the industry and in the business. Speaking to my round Reginelli in the past, he said the same thing. Some of his issues have been, he says that he feels himself personally that P or people don't want to take the responsibility and say, you know, I did wrong, or I did X, Y, and Z wrong. Now, I've heard P say on plenty of interviews and stuff, he's done wrong and he's not perfect and he's not God. Maybe people feel as though they want, you know, a further explanation on things. Maybe they feel as though they want to hear more. I can't really speak too much on that because I don't have those kind of issues with him or nothing. But let's get back to this interview. G.I. Peachez, where she alludes to Master P having something to do with the death of her brother, Soulja Slim.
So don't come tell me about no shit, because I don't believe not near another thing he said. I ain't watched that bitch-ass documentary because I'm not watching that bullshit about somebody lying about things that ain't never happened. If you from New Orleans, you know the real story. Everybody have a family member that's been in motherfucking No Limit or somewhere down the line, somewhere with No Limit, and you know the story. So you can sit up there and believe it, be like, oh, because he telling the truth. He ain't telling no motherfucking truth. And none he's saying in that motherfucking message that he wrote about Monica, her husband, and C Murder is true either. That man wrote a book because you was playing games. Y'all was doing that man dirty. Y'all left that man back there. Period. He ain't got to rat on nobody. What the fuck he gonna rat on somebody for? He did when he know he ain't do it. You know he ain't do it. If you his brother, you know it. Like, we ain't even in his family and we know C Murder ain't motherfucking do it. But you don't give a fuck because you a fucked up ass person. Don't tell me nothing about him. I don't fuck with him at all.
Yeah, the whole PC thing, man, just to chime in again, and we're going to get back to the clip. But, you know, it sounds, we've heard P say in many interviews how he gets with family and in certain situations, like on a scriptural or a biblical level, where, you know, when he feels somebody done him wrong, he chastises them. Now, we don't know if this is the case. We've recently seen people up stuff and say, you know, the ATM's closed. And we've seen responses from other people, even former soldiers, saying, hey, the ATM's been closed. We've seen other soldiers step forward and say, hey, you know, what's this about, loyalty, or is this about money? Because everybody only seems to be mad at P when the flow of money stops, or to do with money. And, you know, P being somebody who's reached a financial level, we heard him in his other interview where he said, you know, what do you get the man that has everything, you know, love, appreciation, the things that money can't buy. And it seems like a sad tale of, you know, the quest for riches, the acquirance of riches, building a legacy, and some of the other stuff that fall underneath it. So let's get back to G.I. Peachez.
All that fake shit, all that phony shit, like, sir, get out of here. Telling people how everybody knew that you sat up there and put a hit out on my brother. Talk about that shit. But, oh, he's Saint Master P. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Don't tag me in no shit about no Master P. I ain't fucking with that shit. It's fake, it's phony, and that's what the fuck it is. And he's fake, he's phony, and that's just what the fuck it is. Period. And that's that on that. I don't even have no more to say about it. No more at all to say about it. But don't be coming for people. Like, if it's a choice, I could guarantee you the whole New Orleans gonna go with Monica. We not going with Master P. I'm sorry. And he from him. Like, we not fucking with Master P. We know Master P as the liar that he is. Like, if you know the liar that he is. He's been a liar for years. Motherfuckers who was at the top at different places, he bought them people, and now look at him now. A lot of people can't feed their motherfucking family. A lot of people ain't with their family no more because the games that he played. So don't come telling me how much of a saint he is. He ain't no motherfucking saint to me. Ask the people whose families he killed if they feel like he's a saint. And would they go and put their head on the chopping board for him? I can guarantee you all of them say no. Ask the murder family how they feel about him. Ask the murder, well, we know how they feel about him. Now you won't get mad because Kim Kardashian had to come help your brother. Like, come on now. I don't fuck with Kim, but fuck. If somebody gonna bring, use their celebrity status to help, then fuck, let them use their celebrity status.
That's real. And you know what? We feel
you ain't using yours, so fuck it.
Okay, that could be done. And then we have it, G.I. Peachez, and we heard in that last clip. I'm gonna play it back, maybe in case you didn't hear it.
Fucking with Master P. We know Master P as the liar that he is. And that's that on that. My brother, talk about that.
Now you're gonna hear her say it again.
All that fake shit, all that phony shit. Like, sir, get out of here. Telling people how everybody knew that you set up there and put a hit out on my brother. Talk about that shit. But, he's Saint Master P. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Okay, so yeah, that'd be crazy, man. G.I. Peachez alluding to the fact that she, assumed or has, the feeling that Master P had something to do with the untimely death of their brother Soulja Slim. Rest in peace. Let us know what you think of this. I mean, this is a heavy situation because to me, the most important thing should be seeing C home and C free. Likewise to what G.I. Peachez said, a lot of us have never been big on the Kardashians, especially us, not to say people coming from the street, but, who don't really pay attention to that whole celebrity, reality TV sort of world. But if she can do something to bring C home, we're definitely riding with that. And, peace to where she can make it happen. Peace to G.I. Peachez and Soulja Slim family. I think everybody emotions are all-time high right now. But us as a people, we got to understand there's so much enemies out there. And it's a shame where we become enemies to ourselves or make further enemies of each other when we got bigger fights to fight. And at the same time, one of those fights is bringing C home with this vicious judicial system. So let us know your thoughts, what you think of this. This is a real heavy topic for me because, as y'all know, the No Limit affiliation. As y'all know, a lot of love for P, Silk, Crazy, C, the whole tank, even cats that ain't on the tank no more. Formerly of the tank, it ain't nothing but love, and we want to see that come back together. Is there a possibility for another reunion? Can we squash all this plex and focus on maybe some money? Can things be done right? The No Limit music is the catalog's a mess right now, as some people know. So that's a whole different issue, but let's hope we can see C murder free. Let us know what you think of this. And, is anybody out there from New Orleans? Do you have experiences? Do you feel as though she's wrong? Do you feel as though, no, we rocking with P? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and stuff like that. And peace to the fam. Salute.